你好，我叫 Sraj，我的中文名字张光，我是普渡大学的学生，我的专业是计算机科学。In this video, I will be talking about the Dragon Boat Festival, also known as Duan Wu Jie in Chinese. It is held according to the Chinese calendar or Nongli on the 5th day of the 5th month, but the last time it was held according to the Gregorian calendar was Erling Yi Liu Nian Liu Yue Jiu Yu. Even though it originated in China, it is also widely celebrated in other countries such as Singapore or Xinjiapo. The festival pays homage to fealty, zhongcheng, and filial piety, xiao, which are important virtues in Confucianism and Chinese culture. The festival is celebrated through the creation and consumption of zhongji, which is known as rice dumplings, drinking realgar wine, which is known as Xionghuangjiu in Chinese, and dragon boat or longzhou racing. Even though the festival is celebrated similarly everywhere, there are different stories of the origin of the festival. The first and most known in China is of Chu Yuan, an ancient Chinese poet and exiled minister who, after learning of the capture of the country's capital Ying due to corruption and other events, committed suicide by forcing himself to drown holding a rock to make a statement against the current state of affairs of the country. After finding out that Chu Yuan had done this, the local people who looked up to him went out onto the water in boats to find his body out of admiration, which is said to be the origin of the dragon boat races. Balls of sticky rice were also dropped in the water to prevent the fish from eating Chu Yuan's body, which is said to be the origin of Zhongxi. Another origin story is of Wu Zichu, who was a premier of the state of Wu and had tried to warn King Fuchai of betrayal from another state because he was loyal to the king, but was not listened to due to slander from others and forced to commit suicide by the king. Later on, what he had said turned out to be true, which caused King Fuchai to cover his face as he also committed suicide, as to not face Wu Zichu in the afterlife. There are also other theories, such as the origination of the Dragon Boat Festival stemming from dragon worship. In some places in China, the festival commemorates Cao Yi, whose father Cao Shu fell into the Shun River during the Dragon Boat Festival, and so she took it upon herself to find his body and spent the next 3 days searching, but in the end both she and her father were found dead. Her actions tie in very deeply with the virtues that the festival stands for. The last and interesting fact about the Dragon Boat Festival is that the literal translation of the name from Chinese to English means Double Fifth Festival, but it took on the name Dragon Boat Festival in the West when European observers saw the racing of dragon boats and did not know what the true name of the festival was, and so they named it the Dragon Boat Festival. 谢谢。